call me sweet before you knew my name. Thought I was easy, thought I was tame. Now you're standing in the wreckage of your pride, wondering how the quiet ones survive. I saw the signs, but I let them slide. Now the sweetness in your voice is dead on arrival. I let you close enough to feel the heat. Never told you it would be your defeat. Every lie you fed me, I kept it on a shelf. I'm the velvet stain you didn't see coming, wrapped around your heart, soft and stunning. You wanted paradise, you got a storm. Baby, this is what a queen looks like when she's scorned. I'm the velvet stain, watch me rise, dressed in silk, but the truth was in my eyes. You dressed me up in all your empty lines, left me waiting through your silent times. But every doubt you gave me made me sharp. Now I'm the mystery you're scared of in the dark. You thought devotion meant I'd lost my spark. Didn't know the quiet ones can leave a mark. I let you close enough to feel the heat. Never told you it would be your defeat. Every lie you fed me, I kept it on a shelf. I'm the velvet stain you didn't see coming, wrapped around your heart, soft and stunning. You wanted paradise, you got a storm. Baby, this is what a queen looks like when she's scorned. I'm the velvet stain, watch me rise, dressed in silk, but the truth was in my eyes. Every room we built was see-through from the start. Thought the walls could hide the cracks inside your heart. I was polishing the windows while you hid the dust. Mistook your reflection for a kind of trust. Now the light comes in and shows me every flaw. I finally see the house we lived in wasn't yours. I used to sweep the pieces before they hit the floor. Not anymore, not anymore. We were living in a glass house, paper thin, every secret visible under my skin. You forgot that glass can turn into a blade. Now I'm cutting through the promises you made. Glass house shattering, watch the pieces fall. I was never fragile, you just built it small. open just to watch me bend. Never thought I'd notice where your stories end. Every alibi you told me had a crack in it. I was done rehearsing lines that didn't fit. Now I'm walking out before the whole thing breaks, leaving you among the shards of your mistakes. I used to sweep the pieces before they hit the floor. Not anymore, not anymore. We were living in a glass house, paper thin, every secret visible under my skin. You forgot that glass can turn into a blade. Now I'm cutting through the promises you made. Glass house shattering, watch the pieces fall. I was never fragile, you just built it small. I didn't raise my voice, I let the silence grow. You mistook my patience for a heart too slow. Every quiet evening I was counting all the cost, learning every lie the moment that it crossed. I let the fire simmer underneath the calm. You never saw the storm behind my folded palm. Some women burn like paper, fast and gone. I burn like coal and coal burns long. I'm a slow fuse, burning underneath the skin. Waited for the moment that you let me in. And now the spark is lit, and there's no turning back. You had every warning, baby, that's a fact. I'm a slow fuse, quiet till I'm not. Some fires simmer slow before they get hot. You thought forgiveness was a river running free. Didn't know some rivers turn to a memory. I kept every promise that you didn't keep. While you were sleeping sound, I was wide awake. Now the fuse is shorter than it's ever been. Watch me burn away the version I have been. Some women burn like paper, fast and gone. I burn like coal and coal burns long. I'm a slow fuse, burning underneath the skin. Waited for the moment that you'd let me in. Now the spark is lit, and there's no turning back. You had every warning, baby, that's a fact. I'm built a house of illusions, dressed it up in gold. Told me every secret except the ones that told. I danced along politely while I learned your sleight of hand. Now I know the magic tricks you used to understand. Every disappearing act I studied like a game. Now I know the moves better than you know my name. Smoke gets in the way, but I can see the truth. Every trick you pulled, I already knew. It's all smoke and mirrors, baby, and I'm through watching every illusion fall apart like you. You thought I was the audience, clapping in the dark. Didn't know I memorized the way you played your part. Smoke and mirrors, curtain coming down. I'm the one who's laughing now. Look around. You kept switching characters to keep me on my toes. Every version of the story I already froze. I was quietly recording every single lie, waiting for the moment I could say goodbye. Now the lights come up and there's nowhere left to hide. Watch the trick unravel, watch the magic die. Smoke is in the way, but I can see the truth. Every trick you pulled, I already know. It's all smoke and mirrors, baby, and I'm through watching every illusion fall apart like you. You thought I was the audience, clapping in the dark. Didn't know I memorized the way you played your part. Smoke and mirrors, curtain coming down. I'm the one who's laughing now. Look around. You wore your title like it made you twice as tall. Never knew a paper crown was gonna fall. I polished up your ego every single day. Thought devotion was the only price to pay. Now I see the tissue where I thought was gold. A story you kept telling till it got too old. Every king needs someone kneeling at his feet. I got tired of being obsolete. That paper crown is soaking in the rain. Every word you promised going down the drain. You built a throne on every lie you spoke. Didn't think the crown was gonna get sold. Paper crown dissolving in my hands. Now who's the one who's gonna understand? I used to think your kingdom was the only one worth. Now I'm building something better on my own earth. Every subject leaves when the castle starts to fall. I was the last one standing, watched you lose it all. Now I'm walking taller than I ever did before. You can keep the paper, I don't need it anymore. Every king needs someone kneeling at his feet. I got tired of being obsolete. That paper crown is soaking in the rain. Every word you promised going down the drain. You built a throne on every lie you spoke. Didn't think the crown was gonna get sold. Paper crown dissolving in my hands. Now who's the one who's gonna understand? I felt you pulling under long before I knew. Told myself the water wasn't blue as it looked to you. Every wave of comfort had a current underneath. I was swimming toward a shore that hid its teeth. Now I know the tide that dragged me from the light wasn't love at all, it was a slow good night. I almost let the water take me whole, but something told me I should save my soul. Caught up in your undertow, sinking slow. Didn't know the deep end till I hit the floor. Now I'm swimming upward, breaking through the waves. From the surface, found the air I need to save. Undertow, ooh, you don't own me anymore. I'm the one who's walking on the shore. You caught it passion, I caught it losing air. Every time I surfaced, you were never there. Now I read the water like I read your eyes. Learned to spot the current underneath the lies. I'm not scared of deep blue like I used to be. Found a stronger current and the name is me. I almost let the water take me whole, but something told me I should save my soul. Caught up in your undertow, sinking slow. Didn't know the deep end till I hit the floor. Now I'm swimming upward, breaking through the waves. From the surface, found the air I need to save. Undertow, ooh, you don't own me anymore. Ooh, I'm the one who's walking on the shore. You like me warm and easy, melting in your hand. Never thought I'd learn to build my own cold front. Every winter that you gave me made me learn to freeze. Now I'm the one controlling every single breeze. You wanted summer but you left me in the snow. Now watch the temperature drop everywhere you go. I used to fall for you with the slightest touch. Not anymore, I don't melt that much. Cold front moving in, better grab your coat. You're the one who's freezing, I'm the one who wrote every rule about who's burning, who's ice cold. Now the weather's changing, watch the story told. Oh, cold front rolling over everything you know. I'm the storm you should have seen coming through. You thought I'd always be the one without a fight. Didn't know I'm colder than the winter night. Every excuse you gave me turned the air to frost. Now you're standing outside counting what you lost. I don't need your sunshine, made my own instead. Cold front closing over everything you said. I used to thaw for you with the slightest touch. Not anymore, I don't melt that much. Cold front moving in, better grab your coat. You're the one who's freezing, I'm the one who wrote every rule about who's burning, who's ice cold. Now the weather's changing, watch the story told. Oh, cold front rolling over everything you knew. I'm the storm you should have seen coming through. You spend my patience like it never had an end. Treated every second like a bill you didn't send. I was given credit that you never paid me back, living off a fortune that you didn't have in stock. Every hour that I gave you had a hidden cost. Now the interest due is everything you lost. You were living good on borrowed time. Didn't know the debt was gonna climb. Borrowed time is running out. Hear the clock. Every minute that you stole is coming back to knock. You've been living on a loan you never meant to pay. Now the bills arrived and there's no more delay. Borrowed time, and baby, time's the one thing you don't own. Now you're paying forever. You were banking on my doubt. Never thought I'd add it up and figure it all out. Every promise was a check you wrote that never cleared. Now the debt collector's calling and I'm not the one who's scared. I already closed the account, already moved along. You can keep the borrowed time, I'm taking back my song. You were living good on borrowed time. Didn't know the debt was gonna climb. Borrowed time is running out. Hear the clock. Every minute that you stole is coming back to knock. You've been living on a loan you never meant to pay. Now the bills arrived and there's no more delay. Borrowed time, and baby, time's the one thing you don't own. Now you're paying interest, paying it alone. Yeah. The silence after truth is louder than a scream. I heard it clear as static, breaking up the dream. Every frequency between us turned to noise. You were talking loud, but I could hear behind your voice. Now the signal was cutting, now the picture's gone. I'm the one who finally turned it off at dawn. Used to think I couldn't live without the sound. Now the quiet's where I finally found. It's just static now, static in the air. Every channel we were on, I'm no longer there. You keep trying to reconnect, but I don't pick up the phone. Static taught me how to be alone. It's just static, and I'm learning how to breathe. Something clear is coming through, and it's not you and me. I used to feel the silence just to keep the peace. Now I let it sit here till the noise release. Every argument we had was interference in the end. Now the static's finally clear and I can hear again. I'm not scared of quiet like I used to be. Static was the sound of me becoming free. Used to think I couldn't live without the sound. Now the quiet's where I finally found. It's just static now, static in the air. Every channel we were on, I'm no longer there. You keep trying to reconnect, but I don't pick up the phone. Static taught me how to be alone. It's just static, and I'm learning how to breathe. Something clear is coming through, and it's not you and me. walked away. Didn't know the tide was only gathering to stay. Every wave you caused came rolling back around. Now the water's rising and it won't back down. I was quiet like the ocean right before it turns. Now you're standing in the flood of every lesson learned. You should've read the warnings on the shore. The tide comes back for what is owed and more. Rising tide, I'm coming for what's mine. Every wave I hold back had a perfect timing. You built your castle right along the sand. Now watch it wash away, watch it turn to nothing but a strand. You can't outrun the water in my blood. I spent this chapter learning how the current works. Now I know exactly where the danger lurks. You thought I stayed the shallow end, easy to control. Didn't know the ocean's deeper than a single soul. Now I'm rising with the moon, unstoppable and true. This is just the tide, wait until you see what's coming through. You should've read the warnings on the shore. The tide comes back for what is owed and more. Rising tide, I'm coming for what's mine. Every wave I hold back had a perfect timing. You built your castle right along the sand. Now watch it wash away, watch it turn to nothing but a strand. And baby, I'm the flood. You can't outrun the water in my blood. You moved me around the board like I would never see. Thought that I was just a pawn, easy as can be. But I was watching every move you thought I'd never learn. Studying the board until it was my turn. Now I know the game better than the one who taught me how. I'm not the piece you play with, I'm the one who's winning now. You should've known the queen don't stay a pawn for long. Should've known which piece was really strong. I'm not a chess piece anymore, I own the game. Every move you're making, I already know your name. You taught me strategy just to watch me learn. Now I'm 3 steps ahead at every single turn. Chess piece rising, checkmate coming soon. Baby, I'm the queen and you're just losing to the room. Every sacrifice you made me think was for the win was just another way to keep me trapped within. Now I flip the board and set the pieces how I choose. You can keep on playing but you're bound to lose. I learned the rules by watching every hand you play. Now the game is different and the debt is finally paid. You should've known the queen don't stay a pawn for long. Should've known which piece was really strong. I'm not a chess piece anymore, I own the game. Every move you're making, I already know your name. You taught me strategy just to watch me learn. Now I'm 3 steps ahead at every single turn. Chess piece rising, checkmate coming soon. Baby, I'm the queen and you're just losing to the room. There's a room I built where all my secrets breathe, quiet and low and private. nothing you can see. You keep asking questions at a door that's always closed. I decide who enters, I decide who knows. Every wall keeps something that I'm never let unwind. This room was never built for anyone but mine. You want an invitation, wanna know it all, but the room stays locked behind the wall. Welcome to my quiet room. If I let you in, this is where I keep the parts I never share within. Every candle flickers on the things you'll never see. This room, and the only key is me. Welcome to my quiet room. Dim and slow, careful what you're asking. You don't wanna know. You mistake my mystery for something you can solve. Every question that you ask just makes the door revolve. I let you see the hallway, never past the door. That's the deal I offer, baby, nothing more. Some rooms stay unopened for a reason of their own. This one stays my secret, this one stays my throne. You want an invitation, wanna know it all, but the room stays locked behind the wall. Welcome to my quiet room. If I let you in, this is where I keep the parts I never share within. Every candle flickers on the things you'll never see. This room, and the only key is me. Welcome to my quiet room. Dim and slow, careful what you're asking. You don't wanna know. Hey, you used to pull the strings and watch me dance alone. Thought you wrote the melody, thought you wrote the song. But I was learning every thread that moved my hand. Now I'm the one who's holding what you can't understand. Every string you tied me with became a rope I climbed. Now I'm the one in control, and you're running out of time. You thought a puppet never learns to cut the cord. Didn't know that patience was my sharpest sword. These strings are mine now, watch me pull. Every move you're making, baby, I'm not fooled. You built the stage, but I'm the one who owns the show. These strings are mine, and now you're the one. I move slow. These strings are mine now, dance for me. This time I'm the one who's finally free. Finally free. I studied every gesture till I knew it all by heart. Learned exactly how to take the whole thing apart. Now every move you make, I already wrote the scene. You're performing for an audience you've never seen. I cut the strings that help me tie some new ones to you. It's time the show is running, how about choose it too? You thought a puppet never learns to cut the cord. Didn't know that patience was my sharpest sword. These strings are mine now, watch me pull. Every move you're making, baby, I'm not fooled. You built the stage, but I'm the one who owns the show. These strings are mine, and now you're the one. I move slow. These strings are mine now, dance for me. This time I'm the one who's finally free. kind of fire that burns out overnight. I'm the ember underneath that keeps the whole thing lit. You want the quick flame, easy, gone before it's done. I'm the kind of burning that keeps going on and on. Every glance I give you is a coal beneath the ash, waiting for the moment when the whole thing turns to flash. You keep waiting for the fire to die out. I'm just getting started, there's no doubt. It's a slow burn, baby, watch me rise. Every ember catching in the corner of your eyes. You thought you'd have me figured out by now. I'm still burning slower than you can allow. Slow burn, and I'm not finished yet. Baby, this is just the fire you won't forget. I let you think the flame was something you could tame. Let you get too close before I said my name. Now the heat is rising faster than you thought it would. I told you I was slow burn, and I meant to, baby, good. Every spark you fan is turning into something more. This is just the warning of the fire at your door. You keep waiting for the fire to die out. I'm just getting started, there's no doubt. It's a slow burn, baby, watch me rise. Every ember catching in the corner of your eyes. You thought you'd have me figured out by now. I'm still burning slower than you can allow. Slow burn, and I'm not finished yet. Baby, this is just the fire you won't forget. You build a hall of mirrors just to watch me lose my way. Every turn another version of the words you would say. I kept walking forward through reflections of your lies, learning how to tell the truth apart from your disguise. Now I know the maze better than the one who drew the plan. I'm the one who's walking out and you're the one who can. You thought I'd stay confused inside your game. Didn't know I learned to walk the same mirror maze, and I found the way outside. Every false reflection couldn't keep me on your side. You built the walls of glass to keep me turning round. Now I broke the mirror and I found solid ground. Ooh, mirror maze, and I'm the one who's free. Guess the only clear reflection here was always me. Every hallway that you built was made to keep me small. Every image of myself was warped against the wall. Now I see the real one standing in the light, not the version that you built to keep me in the fight. I walked out of the labyrinth without a single scar. Turns out I was never lost, I always knew who we are. You thought I'd stay confused inside here was always me. You built me something pretty, called it home and called it safe. Didn't tell me all along it was a gilded cage. Every luxury you gave me had a lock inside the door. I was living comfortable, but I wasn't free before. Now I know the difference between shelter and a trap. Now I'm done accepting golden bars and calling it love back. You thought the shine would keep me satisfied. Didn't know I learned to look outside. Gold cage, pretty bars but still a cage. Every door you locked, I'm turning the page. You can keep the gold, I'm taking back the key. Gold cage couldn't hold, was wild and free. Gold cage shining bright but still confined. Watch me fly away and leave the shine behind. I used to think the gold was worth the price of my own sky. Now I know a cage still keeps you locked no matter how you try. Every feather that I had you clipped to keep me near. Now I'm growing new ones and the sky is looking clear. I don't need your mansion or the bars you dressed in gold. Freedom's worth much more than any cage I'm ever sold. You thought the shine would keep me satisfied. Didn't know I'd learn to look outside. Gold cage, pretty bars but still a cage. Every door you locked, I'm turning the page. You can keep the gold, I'm taking back the key. Gold cage couldn't hold, was wild and free. Gold cage shining bright but still confined. Watch me fly away and leave the shine behind. I learned to wear a version of myself for you to keep. Smiling on the surface while the real one stayed asleep. Every mask I practice fit a little more each time, till I couldn't tell the difference between yours and mine. Now I'm peeling back the layers that I wore for years, finding what was underneath beyond the borrowed fears. You like the skin I wore just for your eyes. Never knew the real one was in disguise. This is my second skin, wearing what you need. Every version customized to match your every plea. But I'm shedding every layer that was never really me. Second skin is coming off, and now you'll finally see. Second skin, I wore it well and long. Now I'm stepping out in nothing but my own. Every compliment you gave was for the mask, not me. You never loved the version running wild and free. Now I'm standing bare in front of everything I hide, learning that the truth feels better than the lie. I don't need a second skin to keep you satisfied. I'll take the risk of being real instead of qualified. You like the skin I wore just for your eyes. Never knew the real one was in disguise. This is my second skin, wearing what you need, wearing what you need. Every version customized to match your every plea. But I'm shedding every layer skin is coming off, and now you'll finally see second skin. I wore it well and long. Now I'm stepping out in nothing but my own. You move around so careful in the dark, thinking I can't see. Every shadow that you're hiding is as clear as day to me. I learned to read the darkness better than you'd ever guess. Every secret that you're keeping, I can see it nonetheless. Now the night that used to scare me taught me how to look. Now I read you like an open, unguarded book. You thought the dark could hide you from my eyes. Didn't know I traded fear for a clearer kind of sight. I got night vision now, I see you clear. Every secret in the shadows, baby, disappear. You keep thinking darkness gives you room to hide, but I can see you perfectly from deep inside. Oh, night vision, and there's nowhere left to run. The dark's not yours anymore, it's not the only one. Every time you thought the shadows kept you safe from view, I was learning all the shapes and outlines that were you. Now I move as easy through the darkest, through the light. There's no version of you hidden from my sight. I don't need the sun to see you for exactly who you are. Night vision showed me everything you kept so far. You thought the dark could hide you from my eyes. Didn't know I traded fear for a clearer kind of sight. I got night vision now, I see you clear. Every secret in the shadows, baby, disappear. You keep thinking darkness gives you room to hide, but I can see you perfectly from deep inside. Night vision, and there's nowhere left to run. The dark's not yours anymore, it's not the only one. I fold the second things got hard. Didn't know I'm holding aces underneath my guard. Every bet you placed against me I already called. Every risk you thought would break me I already stalled. Now the table's mine to run, the stakes are getting high. You should've read the room before you looked me in the eye. You thought you had the upper hand to play. Didn't know I'm the reason that you pay high stakes. And baby, I don't fold. Every hand you're dealing, I already know. You bet against the house and thought that you would win. High stakes, and I'm the only one with high stakes. Watch me raise it one more time. You're all in on that was always mine. Always mine. Yeah. Every bluff you tried to run, I called it from the start. Learn to read your poker face before you'd even start. Now I'm stacking every trip you thought you'd walk away with clean. Tables turning and it's clear who's really keen. I don't need the luck, I need the nerve to stay. High stakes only work for those who know how to play. You thought you had the upper hand to play. Didn't know I'm the reason that you play high stakes. And baby, I don't fold. Every hand you're dealing, I already know. You bet against the house and thought that you would win. High stakes, and I'm the only one within high stakes. Watch me raise it one more time. You're all in on the table. That was always mine. I sacrificed a piece to make you think you're winning. Every move that looked like losing was just the beginning. You took the bait so easy, thought the game was in your hand. Never saw the trap that I had carefully planned. Now the board is closing in on every move you've made. This is checkmate coming and the debt is finally paid. You thought the gambit meant that I would fall. Didn't know I'm the one who called it all. It's a queen's gambit, sacrifice to win. Every piece I gave up got me closer in. You thought you had me cornered, thought you had control. Didn't know the gambit was to take the whole queen's gambit, and the checkmate's mine. End of the game, and I'm the one who wins this time. Yeah. Every move I let you make was leading to this end. I was never losing, I was playing to depend on every choice you make when you thought you had the lead. Now the board is empty except for me indeed. This was never really about the war we had. Checkmate, baby, and the game was never bad. You thought the gambit meant that I would fall. Didn't know I'm the one who called it all. It's a queen's gambit, sacrifice to win. Every piece I gave up got me closer in. You thought you had me cornered, thought you had control. Didn't know the gambit was to take the whole queen's gambit, and the checkmate's mine. End of the game, and I'm the one who wins this time. Yeah. Climbed up to the throne I swore I always wanted. Sat down in the silence that I never once accounted. Every trophy from the game is lining up the hall, but nobody's clapping and I don't feel tall at all. I thought that winning meant I finally feel at ease. Now I'm the only one still standing in the trees. Funny how a victory can feel this cold. Nobody tells you when it gets old. Sitting on an empty throne, nobody in the room. Every crown I fought for turned into a tomb. I wanted power, got it quiet, I can't stand. Empty throne and I'm the only one who understands. Empty throne and the silence hits me hard. Turns out this whole kingdom left me guarding my own yard. I used to think the end game was the only thing that mattered. Now Now the room feels bigger and my voice is coming scattered. Every ally that I made was just another piece of play. Now I'm sitting here rebuilding what I gave away. Maybe this was never just a game I had to win. Maybe it was always about who I let in. Funny how a victory can feel this cold. Nobody tells you when it gets old. Sitting on an empty throne, nobody in the room. Every crown I fought for turned into a tomb. I wanted power, got it quiet, I can't stand. Empty throne and I'm the only one who understands. Empty throne and the silence hits me hard. Turns out this whole kingdom left me guarding my own yard. I look put together if you catch me from afar. Every piece in place like nothing ever left a scar. But if you get up close, you'll see the hairline break, running through the armor that I built for safety's sake. I've been holding steady through the weight of every year. Now the pressure's showing and I can't pretend it's clear. Nobody sees the crack until it spreads. I've been holding on by threads. There's a hairline fracture running through my skin. Underneath the armor is where the hurt begins. I put on a good face for every single soul, but the fracture's widening and I can't stay whole. Hairline fracture, quiet, running deep. This is the first time I let myself weep. I built this whole facade to keep the world convinced. Told myself if I stay strong, I'd never feel a sense. But strength was never meant to mean I couldn't break. Maybe fixing something starts with the mistake of thinking I don't need to ever fall apart. Now I'm learning cracks are just another kind of art. Nobody sees the crack until it spreads. I've been holding on by threads. There's a hairline fracture running through my skin. Underneath the armor is where the hurt begins. I put on a good face for every single soul, but the fracture's widening and I can't stay whole. Hairline fracture, quiet, running deep. This is the first time I let myself weep. A room of people who just say what I want to hear. Every voice around me is a version of my fear. I made the game so I could never lose control. Now I'm talking to reflections and I'm feeling kinda hollow. Every compliment they give me is an echo of my name. I'm the only voice in here, and it's starting to feel the same. I wanted followers, I got my own reflection. Now I'm looking for a real connection. It's an echo chamber, and I built the walls myself. Every voice around me sounds like something off a shelf. I wanted power, but I got isolation instead. Echo chamber ringing loud inside my head. Echo chamber, and the only sound I hear is 100 versions of myself back in my ear. Time to break the chamber, let a real voice come inside. Stop surrounding myself with the echoes of my pride. Maybe the real strength was never being always right. Maybe it was letting someone argue in the night. I'm tearing down the walls I built to keep the echo strong. Ready for a room where I don't sing alone. I wanted followers, I got my own reflection. Now I'm looking for a real connection. It's an echo chamber, and I built the walls myself. Every voice around me sounds like something off a shelf. I wanted power, but I got isolation instead. Echo chamber ringing loud inside my head. Echo chamber, and the only sound I hear is 100 versions of myself back in my ear. Ooh. The fight is over, and the smoke is finally clear. I won every round, but I don't feel you near. The afterglow of victory is colder than I thought. Every high I chased just left me feeling caught. I used to think the ending was the thing I really need. Turns out afterglow is just another kind of grief. Nobody warns you how the ending feels when the fighting's over and the dust congeals. This afterglow is quieter than I thought it'd be. Every light around me fading slowly out of me. I won the war, but I forgot to plant the peace. Afterglow, and I can't find my release. Afterglow, sitting in the dim, wondering what's left of me now that it's done. I spent so long preparing for the battle at the end. Never thought about the morning I would have to spend alone with everything I fought so hard to claim. Learning that the afterglow don't always feel the same. Maybe closure isn't loud like I always thought maybe it's this quiet, this stillness I have got. Nobody warns you how the ending feels when the fighting's over and the dust congeals. This afterglow is quieter than I thought it'd be. Every light around me fading slowly out of me. I won the war, but I forgot to plant the peace. Afterglow, and I can't find my release. Afterglow, sitting in the dim, wondering what's left of me now that it's done. I've painted so many versions, I forgot which one is true. Every color mixed together till I lost my point of view. I pose for every picture that I thought the world would love. Now I'm staring at the canvas and I don't know who's above. Every frame I built around me is a story someone made. Now I'm trying to remember the original I laid. The portrait's getting blurry around the eyes. I need to find the color underneath the eyes. It's a blurred portrait and I can't find my face. Every brush stroke someone else's, painted out of place. I need to strip the canvas back to something clear and true. Blurred portrait, and I'm looking hard for who. Blurred portrait, fading in the frame. Time to find the color of my actual name. I let the critics choose the shading, choose the light I stand in. Never thought to ask myself which portrait I was planning. Now I'm picking up the brush and starting from the start, learning that the clearest picture comes from my own heart. No more blurring for an audience I don't even see. Painted one true portrait and it's only me. The portrait's getting blurry around the eyes. I need to find the color underneath the lies. It's a blurred portrait and I can't find my face. Every brush stroke someone else's, painted out of place. I need to strip the canvas back to something clear and true. Blurred portrait, and I'm looking hard for who. Blurred portrait, fading in the frame. Time to find the color of my actual name. It's the hours after midnight when the noise all fades away. Just me and every thought I didn't have the time to say. I spent the daylight fighting, spent the daylight in the game. Now the quiet hours find me and everything's the same. No audience, no witness, just the truth and only me. Learning what these quiet hours are trying to let me see. The quiet doesn't scare me like it did before. It's the only voice I'm listening for. In the quiet hours, I finally hear my own voice. Underneath the armor, I finally get a choice. No performance for an audience, no battle left to fight. Quiet hours holding me together through the night. Quiet hours teaching me to rest. This is where I finally pass the hardest test. I used to fill the silence with a battle or a plan. Now I let it wash over like the tide across the sand. Every quiet hour is a step back to myself, putting down the armor that I kept up on the shelf. Maybe strength was never in the noise I used to make. Maybe it's the quiet and it's mine to take. The quiet doesn't scare me like it did before. It's the only voice I'm listening for. In the quiet hours, I finally hear my own voice. Underneath the armor, I finally get a choice. No performance for an audience, no battle left to fight. Quiet hours holding me together through the night. Quiet hours teaching me to rest. This is where I finally pass the hardest test. I've been crying tears that taste like every fight I won. Salt water washing over everything I've done. Didn't think that winning came with a price this deep. Every victory left a wound I couldn't keep. But salt water heals as much as it can sting. I'm letting every tear wash off the old me and begin. Let it fall, let it clean the wound. So salt water knows just what to do. Salt water running down, and I'm not scared to cry. Every tear is proof that I'm still alive inside. Salt water washing off the armor that I wore, coming up the other side stronger than before. Salt water, and I'm letting go of every version of myself I used to know. I thought crying meant a version of defeat. Now I know it's just the tide beneath my feet. Every tear I cried was building up to this release. Salt water taught me how to finally find my peace. I'm not broken just because the water's running free. Salt water is just proof of how much I can feel and still be me. Let it fall, let it clean the wound. Salt water knows just what to do. Salt water running down, and I'm not scared to cry. Every tear is proof that I'm still alive inside. Salt water washing off the armor that I wore, coming up the other side stronger than before. Salt water, my story like it's permanent, but even permanent ink fades if you leave it in the sun. Every promise that you signed is looking pale today. Every vow we made is slowly fading away. I used to think the story couldn't be rewritten twice. Now I know the ink was never good advice. Faded letters, fading like the light. Guess forever wasn't written right. It's just faded ink now, barely on the page. Every word you wrote is losing all its weight and age. I'm the one still holding the pen, and I decide what gets written next now that the old is on the outside. Faded ink and I'm starting something new, a story with a chapter that was never about you. I kept reading over lines I thought I had to keep. Now I know some stories aren't as permanent or deep. Every faded letter taught me how to let it go. Time to write a story only I get to know. I'm not scared of blank pages like I used to be. Faded ink just means there's room for me. Faded letters, fading like the light. Guess forever wasn't written right. It's just faded ink now, barely on the page. Every word you wrote is losing all its weight and age. I'm the one still holding the pen, and I decide what gets written next now that the old is on the outside. Faded ink and I'm starting something new, a story with a chapter that was never about you. They put a crown up on my head and called it victory. Never told me how the ghost weighs on top of me. Every jewel they added was a weight I had to bear. Every subject that I ruled just left me lonely there. I wore the title like a shield against the pain. Didn't know a hollow crown could feel this much the same. Nobody wants your power's got a cost. Sometimes a crown's the thing that gets you lost. This hollow crown is heavier than it appears. Every jewel encrusted with 100 silent tears. I wanted power, thought it meant I finally feel complete. Hollow crown, and still I'm standing incomplete. Hollow crown, and I'm taking it off tonight. Maybe real is heavier, but it feels more right. I'm setting down the title that I wore for far too long, learning that a crown was never proof that I was strong. Real strength was never wearing gold up on my head. It's what I carry quiet, it's the truth I've always said. No more hollow way to prove that I'm enough. I'm taking off the crown and baby, that's the tough. Nobody warns you power's got a cost. Sometimes the crown's the thing that gets you lost. This hollow crown is heavier than it appears. Every jewel encrusted with 100 silent tears. I wanted power, thought it meant I finally feel complete. Hollow crown, and still I'm standing incomplete. Hollow crown, and I'm taking it all tonight. Maybe real is heavier, but it feels more right. the whole night looking for myself. Every shadow that I chased was just a piece of wealth. Now the sky is turning colors I forgot were real. Something in the morning finally starting to heal. I'm not the woman who went looking in the dark. Break of dawn is showing a brand new spark. The night was long, but I made it through break of dawn, and I finally see the view. Break of dawn, and the light is finally mine. Every shadow disappearing right on time. I found the pieces of myself I lost along the way. Break of dawn, and I'm walking in the day. Break of dawn, and I'm finally clear. This is the woman I was always meant to be, right here. I spent this chapter just fighting for the crown. Now I'm standing in the sunrise, finally settling down. Not because I'm weaker, just because I finally see real power wasn't becoming fully me. The mirror doesn't scare me, it just shows the truth I've earned. Break of dawn and look at everything I've learned. The night was long, but I made it through break of dawn, and I finally see the view. Break of dawn, and the light is finally mine. Every shadow disappearing right on time. I found the pieces of myself I lost along the way. Break of dawn, and I'm walking in today. Break of dawn, and I'm finally clear. This is the woman I was always meant to be, right here. Yeah. Everybody's running when the sky starts turning gray, but I've been in the center where the calm decides to stay. I learned to find the quiet in the middle of the fight. Every storm I've weathered taught me how to hold the light. Now when chaos comes around, I don't even flinch. I'm the eye that stays unmoved through every single inch. Let the wind howl, let the thunder roll. I found the calm inside my soul. I'm the eye of the storm, still while it all comes down. Everybody's scattering, but I'm holding ground. You can throw the whole sky at me, even shake. I'm the eye of the storm, that's the space I make. Eye of the storm, calm within the fight. I found my center, and it's holding tight. Yeah. Every crisis used to send me spinning out of place. Now I breathe through chaos with a steady kind of grace. I'm not scared of thunder rolling closer to my door. I survived much bigger storms than this one before. Let it come, I'll stand here like I always do. Eye of the storm, and nothing's getting through. Let the wind howl, let the thunder roll. I found the calm inside my soul. I'm the eye of the storm, still while it all comes down. Everybody's scattering, but I'm hear me raise my voice above a whisper's height. But there's a thunder rolling underneath me, out of sight. I learned that quiet women carry storms, the loudest kind. Every word I don't say is a lightning bolt behind. You mistake my composure for a woman calm and still. I never knew the thunder waiting underneath my will. Silence isn't always peace, it's power in disguise. Thunder rolling underneath these quiet eyes. There's thunder in my silence, rolling low and deep. Every word unspoken is a storm I choose to keep. You won't hear it coming till the sky breaks wide open. Thunder in my silence, and I'm never broken. Thunder in my silence, building strong and true. This quiet has a power bigger than you knew. I could let it all come crashing, let the lightning strike you clean, but I've learned restraints of power that you've never seen. The loudest storms are quiet till the moment that they land. I'm holding thunder steady like a weapon in my hand. Not to strike you down, but just to know that I still can. Thunder in my silence, and it's part of my plan. Silence isn't always peace, it's power in disguise. Thunder rolling underneath these quiet eyes. There's thunder in my silence, rolling low and deep. Every word unspoken is a storm I choose to keep. You won't hear it coming till the sky breaks wide open. Thunder in my silence, and I'm never broken. Thunder in my silence, building strong and true. This quiet has a power bigger than you knew. Yeah, you lit a match and threw it thinking I would burn away. Didn't know that fire's exactly where I choose to stay. Every flame you started just becomes a part of me. I don't run from burning, that's where I learn to be free. Yeah, you wanted to destroy me, gave me wildfire instead. Now watch me spread across the field you thought I dread. You should've known that I was born from flame. Wildfire doesn't answer to your name. I'm a wildfire, spreading fast and running wide. You can't contain the burning that you started deep inside. Every field you thought was safe is catching up in flame. Wildfire, and I'm not the one to blame. Wildfire, burning brighter than before. This is what happens when you play single spark can never turn into a blaze. Didn't know I've been collecting, kindling for days. Every hurt you gave me is another log I throw. Now the wildfire's bigger than you'll ever know. I'm not apologizing for the heat I bring. Wildfire is exactly what betrayal makes me sing. You should've known that I was born from flame. Wildfire doesn't answer to your name. I'm a wildfire, spreading fast and running wide. You can't contain the burning that you started deep inside. Every field you thought was safe is catching up in flame. Wildfire, and I'm not the one to blame. Wildfire, burning brighter than before. This is what happens when you play with more. Yeah, you threw everything you had, thinking I would finally crack. Every hit you aimed at me, I simply handed back. I built myself from something that can never come undone. Every trial that I survived just made me strong as one. You keep waiting for the day you watch me hit the floor. Baby, I've been shatterproof since long before. You can throw your worst, I'll still be here. Shatterproof, and nothing that you feel. I'm shatterproof, unbreakable no matter what you try. Every crack you're looking for, you're never satisfied. You can hit me with your hardest, watch it bounce right off. Shatterproof, and baby, I don't soften, I don't stop. Shatterproof, and standing strong and clear. Nothing that you throw is landing here. I used to think that breaking was a matter of enough. Now I know I'm made of something permanent and tough. Every fracture that you hope for turned into my armor plate. Shatterproof was never something built, it's something I create. I don't need protection from a version of the past. Shatterproof, and baby, that's a fact that's gonna last. You can throw your worst, I'll still be here. Shatterproof, and nothing that you feel. I'm shatterproof, unbreakable no matter what you try. Every crack you're looking for, you're never satisfied. Hit me with your hardest, watch it bounce right off. Shatterproof, and baby, I don't soften, I don't stop. Shatterproof, and standing strong and clear. Now, nothing that you throw is landing here. They say that lightning doesn't strike the same place twice around. But baby, watch me prove that old saying wrong and unfound. Every storm I've weathered taught me how to hold the charge. Now I'm coming back around, and this time I'm at large. You thought the first strike broke me, thought that I was done. Didn't know I'm charging up to be a big good one. You thought you'd only have to face me once. Now I'm back, and baby, that's the front. Lightning strikes twice, and baby, here I come again. Brighter than before, and this time you can't defend. You thought the story ended when the first ball hit the ground. Lightning strikes twice, and I'm the loudest sound. Lightning strikes twice, it between the strikes to gather up my charge. Every quiet moment made the coming bolt more large. You should've used the warning that I gave you the first time. Now there's no forgiveness left inside this second climb. I'm not here for revenge, I'm here to prove I'm real. Lightning strikes twice, and baby, this is how it feels. You thought you'd only have to face me once. Now I'm back, and baby, that's the front. Lightning strikes twice, and baby, here I come again. Baby, here I brighter than before. And this time you can't defend. You thought the story ended when the first ball hit the ground. Lightning strikes twice, and now I'm the loudest sound. Lightning strikes twice, electric and alive. This time there's no surviving, there's no running too high. Every choice you made is finally catching up today. There's no more running from the bill you didn't pay. I'm not here with anger, I'm just here to settle scores. The kind of quiet reckoning that walks right through your doors. You built a life on choices that you thought I'd never see. Now the reckoning has come, and baby, it's just me. No shouting, no revenge, just simple truth. The reckoning was always coming, only proof this is the reckoning. Quiet and complete. Every consequence you earned is standing at your feet. I'm not the storm this time, I'm just the calm that follows through. The reckoning arriving is exactly what is due. The truth does all the talking, and the truth is coming out. I spent so long deciding if I'd let this moment come. Now I know that reckonings don't need a single drum. Just the weight of every choice arriving at your door. This isn't vengeance, baby, it's just closing out the score. I'm walking forward, knowing everything's been paid. The reckoning is finished, and the ledger's finally made. No shouting, no revenge, just simple truth. The reckoning was always coming, only proof this is the reckoning. Quiet and complete. Oh, every consequence you earned is standing at your feet. I'm not the storm this time, I'm just the calm that follows through. The reckoning arriving is exactly what is due. This broken floor by floor. Now I'm the one who's holding matches at the door. Every memory we made is kindling in my hand. I'm not scared to watch it burn, and this was never in the plan. You thought I'd keep the ashes, keep the pictures on the wall. Baby, watch me set a fire to it all. Sometimes you gotta burn it to rebuild. Sometimes the only closure is the fire that's fulfilled. Burn it down, every memory, every lie. Burn it down, watch the ashes hit the sky. I'm not looking back to save a single thing we made. Burn it down, and baby, watch the whole thing fade. Burn it down, and from these ashes new, I'm rising like a story that was never about you. I don't need the photographs, don't need the souvenirs. Every keepsake that I'm burning washes off the year. This isn't hatred, this is just the only way to heal. Sometimes you gotta torch the past and know that it was real. I'm not scared of starting over from an empty page. Burn it down, and baby, welcome to my brand new stage. Sometimes you gotta burn it to rebuild. Sometimes the only closure is the fire that's fulfilled. Burn it down, every memory, every lie. Burn it down, burn it down. Watch the ashes hit the sky. I'm not looking back to save a single thing we made. Burn it down, and baby, watch the whole thing fade. Burn it down, and from these ashes new, I'm rising like a story that was never about you. Yeah. The dust is finally settling from everything that shook. Every wall that crumbled taught me something when I look. I'm feeling every aftershock still rattling through my chest. Learning that the healing doesn't come with any rest, but every tremor smaller than the one that came before. I'm still standing steady, even shaking to my core. Aftershock is proof that something's changed. Even shaking, I'm still rearranged. Feel the aftershock, and I'm still here despite the shake. Every tremor smaller than the fall line that could break. I'm not scared of trembling, that's just proof that I survived. Aftershock reminding me that I'm still alive. Aftershock, and I keep standing tall. Even shaking, baby, I'm not gonna fall. I used to think that trembling meant a version of defeat. Now I know it's just the echo of a hard-won feat. Every aftershock is smaller as the days go by. I'm rebuilding steadier each time I wonder why. The ground beneath me settling more with every hour. Aftershock is just the proof of how I found my power. Aftershock is proof that something's changed. Even shaking, I'm still rearranged. Feel the aftershock, and I'm still here despite the shake. Every tremor smaller than the fault line that could break. I'm not scared of trembling, that's just proof that I survive. Aftershock reminding me that I'm still alive. Aftershock, and I keep standing tall. Even shaking, baby, I'm not gonna fall. losing what was old. No revenge, no anger, just the weight I finally showed. Every debt you left unpaid is finally coming due. Not with vengeance, just with everything that's true. I kept a quiet record of the things I let you take. Now the score is even and there's nothing left to make. No more counting, no more keeping track. This is where I finally get it back. The score is even now, and nobody has to lose. Just the balance finally settling, exactly what I choose. I'm not here for war, I'm here to finally close the gap. Even score, and now I'm folding up the map. Even score, and I can finally set it down. No more legend following me around this town. I thought that closure meant I had to win some final round. Now I know it's simpler, it's just laying down the ground. Every debt between us settled, every score made plain. I'm now walking forward, carrying the weight of all that pain. The score is even and I'm finally light and free and free. Not because I won, just because I let it be. No more counting, no more keeping track. This is where I finally get it back. The story's even now, and nobody has to lose. Just the balance finally settling, exactly what I choose. I'm not here for war, I'm here to finally close the gap. And now I'm folding up the map. And I can finally set it down. No more legend following me around this town. The storm has finally passed and left a stillness in its place. I'm standing in the wreckage with a calm upon my face. Every window that got broken let the new light finally in. I'm not afraid of quiet like the storm has always been. The thunder's rolled away now and the sky's turning clear. I made it to the calm after everything I feared. The worst is come and gone and I'm still whole. Calm after the storm is settling in my soul. This is the calm after quiet where the chaos used to be. Every broken piece around me finally letting me be free. I'm not scared of stillness like I used to be before. Calm after the storm, and I don't need the war. Calm after, and I'm breathing slow and deep. This is the peace that I was always meant to keep. I spent every act before this fighting through the rain. Now I'm standing in the sunlight, finally free of pain. The storm did what it needed, cleared the wreckage of the past. Now I'm building something steady, something built to last. This calm isn't empty, it's the fullest I have been. Calm after the storm, and now the real story can begin. The words has come and gone, and I'm still whole. Calm after the storm is settling in my soul. This is the calm after quiet, where the chaos used to be. Every broken piece around me finally letting me be free. I'm not scared of stillness like I used to be before. Calm after the storm, and I don't need the war. Calm after, and I'm breathing slow and deep. This is the peace that I was always meant to keep. I'm laying brick by brick on ground I finally trust is mine. Every structure that I'm building follows my design. No more borrowed blueprints from a story someone else wrote. I'm building something steady, something built to stay afloat. Every corner of this new foundation carries what I've learned. Yeah. This time the house won't crumble, this time it's not unearned. Yeah. I'm building slow but building strong and true. This new foundation carries all I've been through. Yeah. Yeah. This is my new foundation, steady mind to keep. No more shaky ground beneath me while I try to sleep. Every brick I'm laying carries everything I've learned. This new foundation solid, this one can't be burned. New foundation rising, and I built it with my hands. Yes, this time the house is standing exactly how it's planned. I don't need somebody else's frame to feel secure. Every wall I'm building now is steady, strong and sure. This isn't rush construction, this is patient, built to last. Learning from every fracture that I carry from the past. This new foundation's different, this one's finally home. No more borrowed shelter, this one's built for me alone. I'm building slow but building strong and true. This new foundation carries all I've been through. This is my new foundation, steady mind to keep. No more shaky ground beneath me while I try to sleep. Every brick I'm laying carries everything I've learned. This new foundation solid, this one can't be burned. New foundation rising, and I built it with my hands. This time the house is standing exactly how it's planned. I used to feel the ground was always shifting under me. Every step I took was shaky, never fully free. Now I'm standing steady on the truth that I built myself. No more balancing on borrowed comfort, borrowed wealth. I found the ground beneath the ground I thought I always knew. Solid, steady mind, and finally coming through. No more shaking underneath my feet. Solid ground is where I finally meet. I'm on solid ground now, steady as I'll ever be. No more tremors underneath, no more uncertainty. Every step I take is planted deep and sure and true. Solid ground beneath me, finally coming through. Solid ground, and I'm not moving from this place. This is where I found my steady, quiet grace. I spent so long looking for a shifting kind of peace. Now I found the ground that never asked me to release. Every doubt I carried settled deep into the floor. Solid ground is something I was always looking for. I'm not scared of standing still, of staying in one place. Solid ground beneath me is my quiet saving grace. No more shaking underneath my feet. Solid ground is where I finally meet. I'm on solid ground now, steady as I'll ever be. No more tremors underneath, no more uncertainty. Every step I take is planted deep and sure and true. Solid ground beneath me, finally coming through. Solid ground, and I'm not moving from this place. This is where I found my steady, quiet grace. No. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Woo. I spent I spent so long letting other voices call the shots on me. Every title, every label was a cage I couldn't see. Nah, I'm taking back the letters, taking back the sound. Every syllable of my name is finally mine, unbound. Oh, 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 oh. No more borrowed titles, no more waiting for applause. I'm the only one who gets to write the story, gets the pause. You don't get to call me what you choose. I own the name and baby I don't lose. I own my name now, every letter, every sound. Nobody else gets to put a label on what I found. I spend an hour learning who I really am inside. On my name, and there's no version left to hide. On my name, now I'm saying it out loud. This is who I am, and baby, I'm proud. Every chapter of the story told me something new to keep. Now I'm standing in my own name, finally out of the deep. No titles given to me, no more borrowed crown. I decide exactly what my own name sounds like now. This is more than just a story, this is who I become. On my name, and baby, this is only the song. You don't get to call me, but you choose. I own the name, and baby, I don't lose. I own my name now. Every letter, every sound. Nobody else gets to put a label on what I found. I spend an album learning who I really am inside. On my name, and there's no version left to hide. On my name, and I'm saying it out loud. This is who I am, and baby, I'm proud. The light is softer now than any battle that I fought. Everything around me golden, everything I've got. I used to chase the spotlight, chase the brightest of them all. Now I'm just here basking in a quieter kind of glow. This golden hour isn't loud, it doesn't need a crowd. Just me and everything I build, and I am proud. No more chasing brighter lights than this. Golden hour is exactly the bliss. This is my golden hour, soft and warm and true. Everything I fought for finally coming into view. No more racing towards a spotlight that was never mine. Golden hour settling soft and everything's aligned. Golden hour when I'm finally still. This is the peace I always fought until I spent so many acts in shadows, storms and flickering light. Now I'm standing in the gold before the coming night. Every battle led me quietly to this golden glow. This is the hour I was always working towards. I know no more chasing, no more fighting for a brighter shade. Golden hour is the peace that all my battles made. No more chasing brighter lights than this. Golden hour is exactly the bliss. This is my golden hour, soft and warm and true. Everything I fought for finally coming into view. No more racing towards a spotlight that was never mine. Golden hour settling soft and everything's aligned. Golden hour and I'm finally Trying to get under her skin, you can't reach anymore. Every insult, every rumor bouncing off a closer door. I used to let the noise around me shake my steady frame. Now I'm standing in my power and it's never quite the same. You can talk all that you want to throw it out into the air. Unbothered is the only thing that's landing over there. You want a reaction, I got none to give. Unbothered is exactly how I live. I'm unbothered, watch it bounce right off my skin. Every rumor, every whisper never gets me to give in. You wanted me to crumble, wanted me to break and fall. Unbothered and I'm standing through it all. Unbothered, calm and steady, unafraid. This is the power that my whole story made. I don't need to prove a single thing to anyone around. Every voice that used to shake me barely makes a sound. I found a peace that doesn't need a single explanation. Unbothered is the truest form of my liberation. You can keep on talking, I'll just keep on being free. Unbothered and it's finally me. You want a reaction, I got none to give. Unbothered is exactly how I live. I'm unbothered, watch it bounce right off my skin. Every rumor, every whisper never gets me to give in. You wanted me to crumble, wanted me to break and fall. Unbothered and I'm standing through it all. Unbothered, calm and steady, honey, unafraid. This is the power that my whole story made. Every piece of me you broke, I pick back up again. Every crack I turn to something stronger than it's been. I didn't rush the rebuilding, took the time it had to take. Every version of myself was worth the patience it would make. Now I'm standing here rebuilt from everything I lost. Every version stronger, worth it every single cost. I took my time and built it strong and slow. Rebuilt is everything I chose to grow. I'm rebuilt now, stronger than every single seam. Every crack I mended taught me how to build a dream. No more rushing healing, no more skipping through the pain. Rebuilt from every fracture, and I do it all again. Rebuilt, I'm standing taller than before. This is the woman that the breaking had in store. Every piece you shattered taught me something in the mend. Every patient stitch I made became a different kind of friend. I'm not the same as when you found me, and I never will be twice. Rebuilt is more than fixing, it's a brand new kind of price. I paid it in patience, paid it in every quiet year. Rebuilt and finally there's nothing left to fear. I took my time and built it strong and slow. Rebuilt is everything I chose to grow. I'm rebuilt now, stronger than every single seam. In every single seam, every crack I'm in. to build a dream. Me how to build a dream. No more rushing healing, no more skipping through the pain. Rebuild from every fracture, and I do it all again. Rebuild, and I'm standing taller than before. This is the woman that the breaking had in store. I'm standing where I started, but I'm nothing like before. Every lesson that I gathered walked me back here to this door. The girl who first got broken isn't who is standing now. Every scar became a compass, every fall taught me how. I came full circle, back to where the story first began. But this time I'm arriving as a different friend kind of woman. Same place, different woman standing still. Full circle, and I finally feel I came full circle, back to where it all began. Same sky, but a completely different woman. Every lesson that I carried brought me back here to this place. Full circle, and I'm finally home in my own space. Full circle, and I recognize the girl I used to be. I came back around just to set her free. I don't regret a single storm that led me to this door. Every heartbreak was a teacher I didn't ask for. Now I'm standing in the circle, closing every open thread. Full circle, and I'm finally at peace with everything I've said. This isn't ending, this is just a story coming around. Full circle, and I'm finally found. Same place, different woman standing still. Ooh. Full circle, and I finally feel, oh, I came full circle, oh, back to where it all began. Oh, again. Same door, same sky, but a completely different woman. Every lesson that I carried brought me back here to this place. Full circle, and I'm finally home in my own space. Full circle, and I recognize the girl I used to be. I came back around just to set her free. I don't need you to hand me a title to be worth. I built my own crown quiet, brick by brick since birth. Every jewel I'm wearing I collected on my own. No borrowed gold, no borrowed kingdom, just my throne. I spent an album learning how to build it for myself. This crown was never given, and it's better for my health. No more waiting for somebody else to choose. This crown is mine, and baby, I don't lose. This is my crown, and the crown had to come from someone's hand. Now I know the truest crown is something that I planned. Every quiet victory added up to what I wear. This crown was never given, this crown was always there, waiting for the moment I would finally claim my own crown of my own. And baby, I'm finally home. No more waiting for somebody else to choose. This crown is mine, and baby, I don't lose. This is my crown, and I'm the one who built it brick by brick. Every jewel I earned myself, and baby, that's the trick. No more waiting on a kingdom that was never truly mine. Crown of my own, and everything is finally aligned. Crown of my own, and I wear it steady, calm and true. This is the only crown I ever needed to pursue. Every storm I told you about across this whole story tried. Every fire, every flood, every moment I nearly cried. But look at me now, baby, standing taller than before. Every battle that I survived just opened up a door. I'm not the woman that you left back at the very start. I'm still standing, and I carry every single scar. You thought I'd fall somewhere along the way. Still standing, and that's all I've got to say. I'm still standing after everything you tried to do. Every storm, every fire, and I made it through. You thought the ending was gonna leave me on the ground. Still standing, and I'm the loudest kind of sound. Still standing, taller than I've ever been. This is the woman that the whole story let me become again. I look back at every act and every single test, every version of myself I had to lay to rest. But none of it could break the one thing always true. I'm still standing, and that's more than I ever knew. Every storm just proved exactly what I'm made of. Still standing, strong and finally full of love. You thought I'd fall somewhere along the way. Still standing, and that's all I've got to say. I'm still standing. Everything you tried to do, every storm, every fire, and I made it through. You thought the ending was gonna leave me on the ground. Still standing, and I'm the loudest kind of sound. Still standing, taller than I've ever been. This is the woman that the whole story let me become again. Started out just trying to survive a single life. Now I'm looking back across the story, reaching this high, yeah. Every act I lived through taught me something I would keep. Every storm I weathered taught me how to finally sleep. I'm not the same one who began the story scared and small. I built a throne from every single thing I had to crawl through. 50 songs and every single one was true. This is the story of becoming who I finally grew into. This is the throne I built with everything I've been. Every fracture, every fire, every storm I had within. I'm not sitting here for power, I'm sitting here for peace. The throne was never conquest, it was always my release. Oh, this is the throne, and it was never about a crown. It was always about learning how to finally settle down, 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 down. I look back at the sting, the game, the mirror, and the storm. Every single act of this was just a different form of the woman I was always meant to finally become. This throne was never